Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Big Boss series. I am so excited to be talking to Cherie today from She Can Closet. We've got some amazing business people lined up for this series, and I'm so happy to be promoting people who are working so hard on their passions, on what they love, and they're sharing it with the city of Cardiff as well. What's not to love about that? How are you doing today, Cherie? You okay?
I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. I'm really looking forward to speaking to you today. I've been having a little nose on your website, and the clothing that you do from She Can Closet, it's absolutely beautiful. Well, oh no, that's okay. So I'll talk a little bit about the business today, because I know it's totally your little baby. Everything comes from you. We'll start first of all with the She Can Closet name, because did you come up with that yourself?
Yeah, my nickname is actually She, and a lot of people know me by She, and my artist name when I was doing music was Miss She. So when I went into, I had modelling management before She Can Closet, and it was called She Can Management. I always used to say the word like she can in reference to myself. So when I wanted to put something empowering within the name of the business, I came up with She Can, put management in it. And a lot of models were plus size models were asking to be represented. I felt like it's really hard to push them in the fashion world. So why not create a brand that'll put them in the forefront? And that's when She Can Closet evolved into clothing and fashion.
Oh, it's amazing, especially empowering women as well. I think we need much more of that, because I was saying to my friends the other day, I don't matter what shop you go into, every size is different. And I think it does affect your confidence. You can talk to yourself as much as you want all day and big yourself up, but it bothers you sometimes when it goes from shop to shop. So having a brand which has got such great clothing as your own that anyone can wear, really, it's important.
Yeah, it really is.
How has it been received by other people as well? Have you been running for long, and what's everyone's reactions been like?
Well, I officially started the business last October, and the reception has been absolutely amazing. The support locally has been just overwhelming. It's been amazing. And the August registering it, and it was just, that was overwhelming. I was crying like a baby because so many people turned up and supported and donated to charity, and it was just like, wow, amazing. So yeah, it's just locally and throughout the UK, I've had a lot of support.
I think it's brilliant, because I think for a starter off business as well, you're running off a lot of your own steam. So just having words of encouragement off people and showing as well that people do like your clothing, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. It helps a lot and helps to bring you up to the next chapter of the business as well.
Yeah, exactly. And it didn't come instantly. It took people to see how passionate I was about it, and I had the time to put into it, which I hadn't had the time to put into previous businesses. That showed. And then the support came then, because I wasn't going to stop, and people can see that. So once they know you're not stopping, then it's like, okay, well, you just keep climbing and you just keep elevating. So what's not to support if you're trying to empower others out there through your work?
Oh, most definitely. And do you have a lot of say in the design of your clothes? Do you want to talk us through a process of maybe getting an idea to it appearing on the website?
To me, I take inspiration from the style that I like, and also from my target audience, which ranges from like late 20s, women from their late 20s to mid 30s, early 40s. So I always got to keep in mind styles that we like to wear. At the moment, everything that I buy is from UK suppliers. I'm not designing stuff at the moment, but that is in the pipeline. So a She Can collection will be coming out with my own designs. So there'll be our on-trend stuff, and then you can get your unique design solely by She Can Closet. And I'll be collaborating with local designers and artists to create that line. So yeah, I buy from my suppliers, all UK. I like top quality stuff, but it's not that expensive because I take from myself. I'm creating something to represent women like me, and I love fashion. But I, as a mother as well, a single mom, you can't afford the price tags that some of these fashion outlets have. So I like the top quality stuff, but it is affordable. So finding that those pieces which have got the top quality, but I can afford to sell it at a reasonable price.
I think that's so key, and even the age group of women as well that you try and sort of shop for. I think it's such a change in your life, really, because you're transitioning from being a younger person up to an older person. You've got more responsibilities, but you do still want to look stylish. You want to feel good in what you're wearing, and I do think your brand reflects that. It's so refreshing.
Oh, thanks.
And do you wear like a lot of your clothes yourself as well, or do you just kind of like grab what you kind of feel like on the day, or how do you yourself? Is there a lot of pressure?
I wear almost something from She Can every day mixed in with just other affordable pieces. This, what I'm wearing, this kimono, is due to come out soon. I'm wearing this, even if it's earrings, a bag, I always wear something and represent my brand. So if I'm ever out and someone's, oh, that's nice, well, this is where you can get it. So I don't feel no pressure because I love all the items as well. So it's not hard to be like, oh, okay, I can find something to wear with this. So it's not no pressure. But it is sometimes to look good instead of like, if you just want to go to the shop like a slob. But I still will go to the shop like a slob because I'm all about representing real women and real everyday life. And you can't just look like you're on a catwalk 24/7. So, and that's the reality of it.
Oh, no, most definitely. And I think that's what's quite nice about your collection as well. Some of it is stuff you can chuck on, but you can mix it up as well. I saw the video with the Nothing to Wear top, which was really cool. Because wear out shopping, wear to a business meeting, a date. It's multi-use, and all you need is a couple of tops in your wardrobe like that, and you're sorted for the summer, really.
Exactly.
And for yourself as well, if you had like an unlimited budget, what would your dream outfit be?
Anything the Grace Jones have put on, I would wear, and that would be my dream outfit. Because she's just so fearless with it, and I just absolutely love every single outfit that she's ever worn. So yeah, if it was unlimited for me, I'd be like, yeah, walking down the shop to the shop in a skull crown.
No, I don't blame you. It's so cool as well to be able to sort of like reflect yourself, respect your hobbies, everything that you're into with your clothing as well. It's a nice expression. Kind of takes you away from, you know, your role as a mum as well and other things you do. It's just a little bit of you that you can keep for yourself.
Yeah.
And then running your own business as well, it entails an awful lot. Is you got like a favourite thing you like to do about running the business, or equally things you find really, really hard?
Well, the buying aspect I love, and I love empowering women and connecting with women and hearing their stories and having my customers become models for the brand, and doing that type of thing is what I absolutely love about the business. What I hate about it, or what I don't particularly like, is like the accounts, the financial side of it. It's boring, isn't it? So yeah, that, and I would say yeah, those two.
Oh, it is. It's so boring. But at least with your accounts and stuff, you can always maybe get someone to help you, or swap services. I do that with a few people. I'll help them with things, and they'll help me with things, and we'll all get everything done we need to.
Yeah, I need an accountant for sure, but I'll wait because I like to keep the costs down, like I said. So, and I'm doing fine by myself.
Oh, you will. You'll build in time, babe. I'm sure you'll get there when you're ready. And then you mentioned as well, like balancing motherhood. Is it difficult to balance motherhood and your career at the same time? Not just now, but in the past as well, when the children were a lot younger.
Yeah. Oh, when they were younger, it was really difficult. It was just very, very hard to put your all into a business for myself, being a single mum, working a daytime job, and then trying to get a business off the ground and trying to dedicate a lot of time to your children as well was just, it just couldn't happen for me as much as I tried. Now my boys are 18 and 14, and I'm trying to find that balance at the moment, because it has been all go since I started. But because they're older, I can dedicate a lot more time to it now, and that's why I feel like it's been a lot more successful than previous businesses, because I can dedicate that time to it now because they're a bit older, you know, take care of themselves, cook for themselves and stuff. So, yeah, but like I said, trying to find that balance between spending enough time with them still. I'm still trying to find that balance. I'm still working through that.
I'm sure you will as well, because I think one thing I'm kind of realising as well is you can't balance everything all the time. I tried to do that for so long, and I just worked myself into the ground and forgot to take time for me as well. So I try and just take things week by week, and if I feel like, you know, I really need a bit of quality time, I'll turn my phone off, chill out with the family. Just little things like that to help you going through the week, really.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, it is. It's hard as well. Very hard, but we've got to go with the flow, but still be organised. Yeah, that's a balance in itself, but we'll get there, girl.
Yeah.
And then for people who want to go into business, fashion design, anything like that, if you've got any advice from it, any tips of where best to start or where they can get some advice?
Well, for me, like with fashion, they always do advise, like you need a degree and you need to study it and you need to be able to make your own clothes. I can make my own clothes, even though I don't do it. My experience of kind of just being in the industry via modeling and just gaining experience over the years. So my advice would be is, because fashion, my quote is always like, fashion is yours. Fashion is not owned by anyone but yourself. So own your vision, believe in your vision, and know that you don't need to conform to the normal avenues through fashion. As long as you believe in what, like with what I'm doing, it's not the norm with fashion, you know. So if you're doing something different, don't be afraid by how it is. It's very fast paced, it's very conformative, it only shows it, you know, try and break the mold if you can as well. And just keep believing in yourself. I know it sounds cliche, but you really have to believe in yourself. And that's why this empowerment clothing line is so important to me.
I do. I think you're doing so well with it. It's amazing to see someone, you know, going it alone as well and making a success for you. You haven't been running for long, and I can really see it going from strength to strength already. So it's amazing all the work you're putting in, and you're getting rewarded for it as well. It goes to show it's worth it.
Yeah.
And we are going to be running a promotion as well through this interview. Do you want to talk to us a little bit about that and let people know where they can find your clothing, find out a little bit more about you as well?
Yeah, so you can find us online. We're an online retailer. So shecancloset.co.uk, easy to find us. You can also get us on Instagram at shecancloset, our Facebook page. Once we hit 1,000 likes, we're having a big giveaway. So if you want to follow us on Facebook, that's shecancloset. And also we have a promotion running with Honest Rebel. So if you spend over £9, you get 15% off with the code Honest Rebel 15. You also get free postage and packaging with orders over £40.
That's amazing deals. And we'll drop those in the comments of the box as well. If anyone's missed them, you can copy and paste them into the checkout on the website. That's all we've got time for today. But is there anything else you want to leave us with before you go, Cherie?
Oh, just she can, she did, she conquered. Remember that.
Yes, you will, girl, 100%. And put the work in and you will get rewarded for it, 1,000,000%. But it's been really nice working with you today as well. I love everything you're doing, fully support it, fully respect everything you're doing. And I wish you all the luck in the world, babe.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me. And I'm sure I'll be on again. because I'm going to have to promote some new lines coming soon that you all need to know about.
Oh, definitely. You'll have to let us know when they're out, because it'll be great to see those. And yeah, some of the future collections as well. So we'll keep our eyes peeled.
Thank you.